guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. I picked mine up in the shade Tan, which is the number 9 shade, and my CVS only carried the first 9 shades in the collection. They did not have any ones after that, and I believe there is 16 in total. Yeah, I believe there are 16 in total, so there is a shade for everyone, which I personally love, but my CVS actually only carried 1 through 9, so I did pick up 9, which is in the shade 10. I do like it. It is a beautiful coverage foundation. Alright, so this is the packaging here. It's just like a black and gold packaging, really nice and sleek, and the best thing about this foundation is the pump. Yes, I love when foundations have pumps, especially drugstore foundations, so definitely a plus. I love that about this. Like I said, they come in about 16 shades, and then this foundation claims to be medium to full coverage, lightweight, or have an oil-free formula, long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So yeah, I personally can attest to the medium to full coverage, because in the demo portion you guys will see that it is a medium coverage, the first layer, but it is buildable to a full coverage, which is really good. And I personally feel like it is kind of a matte formula. I am looking at it in the mirror and it's giving me like a matte look to it. It's not dewy at all. And that's okay with me. I personally like matte foundations. As far as it being long wearing, I'm pretty sure it is long wearing, but I want to keep you guys up to date with the time test and everything in the description box. And from the light's flickering, I will have all of the time test information linked below. As far as it being water resistant and sweat proof, I can attest that it is sweat proof just because it is hot. Is I don't know what right now, and I am sweating and my face is not leaving. So I really can attest that it is sweat proof, because I don't know if it's like cold outside, so we have the heat on blast in here, and then I'm in front of these lights, so it's like super hot in here right now. So I can attest that it is sweat proof because it is not budging and it's still there, and I am sweating. That's alright. So let's go ahead and jump into the demo portion of the video, and then we're gonna come back and give my final thought. Like I said in the beginning, I did pick mine up in the shade Tan, and I also mentioned the pump, so we're gonna go ahead and pump out one pump. And like I always do with my reviews, one side with the brush, one side with the sponge, just to kind of compare the two. There, like that. And just apply it to the face. As you can see, the side with the brush, you do get a little bit more coverage than you do with the side with the sponge. So you can obviously tell that. So I would definitely recommend using this with a brush, just because you do get more coverage on the side with the brush. I'm going to build it up on the side with the sponge and with the brush, just to see how it builds up. Alright, so once you build it up, it does take about 2 layers to get the actual full coverage. But once you build it up, you can get a full coverage out of the foundation. So I really like that about it. The coverage is actually really amazing. Like, it builds up so well. Like, it doesn't even feel cakey or look cakey right now, and I really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and then come back and check. Alright guys, so that is the demo. As you can see from the demo portion, applying it with the side with the sponge, you do have to go in with about 2 layers to get it to look like the side that is the full coverage, and the side with the brush, and you get more of a fuller coverage with the side with the brush. However, you can build it up to a full coverage, so it is a very buildable foundation, which is really good. I do like the side with the brush better. I tend to always like the side with the brush better, but it is blendable with the sponge, so you don't really have to have that issue. Yeah, it is a 2-in-1 foundation concealer. I did not get a shade to necessarily be a concealer, but it is a full coverage concealer. So if you were to get a lighter one to be your concealer, this could definitely work as a concealer. Like I said, it's not oily or it doesn't crease up or anything like that, so you can put it under the eyes, because sometimes when foundations claim to be a 2-in-1, you have that issue with it being kind of oily and weird feeling on the face, so you don't really want to put it under your eyes. But you really don't have that issue under your eyes. I actually have it under my eyes today. I do have another concealer on top of it. I'm not having any creasing or anything like that, so it does work as a concealer as well, because the coverage is amazing with this foundation, as you can see. So definitely like that about the foundation. So the price range is $9.99. I did get this one from CVS, like I said before, but you basically can get it anywhere that sells Milani products, and CVS actually has a deal going on right now. This is not sponsored by CVS, I'm just letting you guys know, but they do have a deal going on right now that if you buy this, you can get another item for 50% off. So I would definitely go ahead and take advantage of that deal, because you can actually, if you don't find your shade, you can actually get 2 to mix it, and I think it'll be about $14 for 2. So it's a pretty good deal, so I definitely would recommend that. But yeah, they are $9.99 in CVS, or you can get them from Milani website. Milani does have all of the shades on their website, so you can go ahead and get your shade off of the website. So they do have a shade for everyone, because the shades go pretty deep on there. So, and it feels really good on the skin. It actually doesn't even feel like anything is there. It feels like really like skin like. So I really like that about the foundation. And like I said, the coverage is amazing on this foundation, and it feels like a matte finish, so I kind of really like that. It's not like one of those drying matte foundations or anything like that. So I really like that about this foundation. And overall, I really like the foundation, so I definitely would give it a thumbs up. But let me know how you guys feel about this foundation if you have tried it. It took me, I don't know how long to get my hands on this foundation. I like stalked my CVS for about 4 weeks for this foundation, and I finally got my hands on it last night. So it took me a while to get my hands on it. But if you guys have tried this foundation, let me know your thoughts on it below. And I think that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can do so by clicking the red subscribe button below. That way you won't miss another upload. And I think that is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.